I have two more questions.
Please.
So one is, so I think we've set on three themes for, for Shell and for maybe the oil and gas and energy sector more broadly, which is one,
Yes.
decarbonization. Two was digital transformation, especially of a conventional sector. Is there a third theme that you could see for the future of the sector?
I would say localizing the energy value chain.
Mm.
Yeah. I think Saudi is one of the largest producers of oil and gas globally. So it's a massive business in the kingdom. And its contribution to the global, let's say, world is massive as well. And if any disruption happens to that, you can see the implications. And I believe that the initiatives that the ministry is doing around reaching out to localizing the energy sector, it's creating a huge opportunity for a lot of private sector
Yeah.
or those who are interested in the sector.
And what is that what steps have been taken now for that localization?
I think the ease of doing business is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the government opening up to investors.
Yeah.
We took one of the the metal recrimination opportunity or initiative that we are doing is part of it.
Mhm.
So we are supporting or contributing in that space. If you look at our lubricant facility, is one that we also contribute to localizing, say, the value chain.
I think this is such an interesting point because talking to some of the CEOs in our network, this comes up a lot where they say, look, there's a lot of talk about gigaprojects and mega projects
So
for a good reason, of
yes.
course. But there's also a lot happening within more conventional sectors for investment, such as the oil and gas
Yes.
industry. And so there's, I think this is definitely one of those where that infrastructure or that localization of the supply chain, and there's a lot of growth and opportunity there.
And that's why when you ask me about, how do you see the Saudi market or outlook of the
Yeah,
Saudi market, and I said it will thrive
yeah.
because the focus is not on one sector.
Mm.
And again, I'm not a spokesperson for the government, but as a Saudi national,
Yeah,
I strongly believe that given the focus of the government across all the sectors, you go to the
yeah,
tourism industry, if you go to the construction, infrastructure,
yeah,
logistics, you name it,
yeah,
yeah, there is massive opportunities
yeah,
for localization,
yeah,
yeah. And then if you have a layer on top of that, looking at what the government is doing to those investors to help them contribute to the local economy and providing all the support required, then that gives you an indication that the
yeah.
kingdom is serious, that they want to deliver, that they want to achieve, and they want to localize for the benefit, of course, of the
Yeah.
kingdom.